This is about my outer body experience or near-death experience. So, I don't know, back in 1989, I was driving from Chicago to Fort Myers, Florida, and I did not want to take a break. So, I was popping Vivarin, you know, the uppers that you can buy over the counter. I think you can still buy them. It's like coffee, but in pill form. And I was drinking coffee, and I was just trying to stay awake for the whole, whatever, 24-hour drive. And then I got here. I got to where I was going to Fort Myers, Florida. And my wife was at work. I was married at the time. I lay down on the bed, dozed off. The next thing I know, I come out of my body. I could see my body laying on the bed. I could see the cat laying next to my body. And I didn't know what was happening, but now I know it was a near-death experience. So anyway, my body left, my spirit left my body. And then my spirit went over to this big mirror, and there was not even a mirror in my room. So evidently I was ported somewhere, and there was a big mirror. And I sat down in front of the mirror. I couldn't see myself. But when I looked in the mirror, I could see the angel. And the angel just simply said to me, God wants to be present in your life. This was when I was very closely going to be saved. This was like maybe a few weeks before I got saved. But the angel said, God just wants to be present in your life. And then I floated back up. See my body there? I floated back into my body. It's not one of those near-death experiences where you go through the light and tunnel. That's not what happened to me. So how do I know that my body actually died right then and there? I don't for sure, but a couple of years later, I was working for this company, sandblasting company, and I was sandblasting 12 hours a night. I need a haircut, you guys. Just don't look at me. So I was sandblasting like 12 hours a night, and one night I got very heart problems, and I went to the hospital. They said that I'd had a heart attack before, and I'm trying to think back. Well, when did I have a heart attack? Probably when I was after that long drive, taking Vivarin, and that's probably when I had my heart attack and I left my body. That was my near-death experience. I'm going to tell you guys a dream that I had really quick last night too. I had a dream, me and my friend and my daughter, we were in an airplane, and we were jumping out of the airplane. My daughter jumped out, her parachute worked. My good friend Jeff, he jumped out, his parachute worked. The guy gave me a parachute, and his demon spoke through him, and he said, I know who you are, Unshackled Deliverance. I know who you are. And he gave me the parachute. I put it on. I jump out of the airplane. I went to pull the string and it didn't work. I'm like, oh wow, this is crazy. So I started flying through the air really, really fast. And I took the parachute off, and I'm looking for another pull string. There was not another pull string. That demonically charged guy gave me a faulty parachute. That way I would die. So I'm going through the sky at the ground, however fast they go, pretty fast, and I see a swimming pool. So I'm trying to wave my arms to lever myself to go towards the swimming pool, but the ground was coming up very fast, and all I prayed was, Lord, I pray that I would land in a body of water. I didn't care if I died, but I didn't want to be splattered all over the ground, like a pancake. So I was hoping I would land in a body of water, and then I woke up before I landed. So this is the interpretation of that dream. If you guys have any other interpretations, because I always pray that the Lord will show me Satan's plan before he shows me. Satan must be planning something against me. God bless you guys.